Now you can hear me. It helps if I take off the mute. Only took me 1 minute to figure that out. That's good, right? All right. Good morning, everybody. Give me a shout and let me know where you're coming from this morning. Everybody there? Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? I don't know. Oh, why does it say headphones? All right. How about now? I think a small child might have been pressing buttons. I could be wrong. All right. Is everybody there? Yay! You can hear me. All right. I don't see anybody like saying hello. Where are my normal people that say hello? Hello? Asa! Oh, no, Kristen, it wasn't you. It was somebody had hit the mute button and then the headphones button. I don't even have headphones, so it's just that kind of day, I think. It says I'm singing, but I'm afraid to change the mode. I don't even know what that does. This morning, as I was getting ready for Tipsy Tuesday, hello! Oh, yay! As I was getting ready for Tipsy Tuesday this morning, I went to start Ecamm Live, which is the program that I use for videoing, and it said log into Restream Chat or log into Restream. Now, Restream is the company that I use in order to stream to 2 places at once. Let me tell you a little secret about Jessica. Jessica is not so good at remembering her passwords. Oh my gosh. Anyway. It took me a couple tries. Thank goodness it didn't lock me out. It is cloudy here, but not cold. Good morning, Kristen. Yeah, it's been crazy. All right, let's get started. Are you ready? I am not. So I actually am in head-to-toe polka dots today. They say that if you work from home, the number one thing that you should do every day is get up, shower, get dressed, and actually put shoes on. I am failing a lot. I'm failing at this. I'm failing. Part of the problem is like, usually I'm woken up at the crack of dawn and I'm all, trying to get the sleep out of my eyes and get coffee made, etc., etc. And it's just, I don't go back upstairs. It's a lot, right? And so I'm trying to get in that habit, but it's not working. It's just one thing after another. Oh, Madeline, I'm live now. Did you need something? No? Can you close the door for me? Oh, I think they're still asleep. All right, sorry. They're excited because they're actually getting to watch TV and play video games. But Madeline is sad that nobody else is awake. Oh, 13 comments. I had to refresh Facebook to see your comments. Are slippers the same as shoes? You know, Laura, I tell myself that, but no. Hello, Heidi. Thank you. You guys are the best. I don't wear any shoes in my house. See, I actually wish that we didn't do that. But, Amanda, that was me. I had the mute button on. Don't I? Yeah, I have issues. I wish we didn't wear shoes, but it just got too hard to police. I got too many children. Even my husband. We just had issues. I have problems just getting dressed in general. I tend to just roll out, be in my pajamas all day, and then roll back in. Good morning. My mom's online. Hi, Mom. Nice to see you. How about we FaceTime today? The kids would love to see you. Okay, let's get started. Western New York. All right. I love seeing where everybody's from. It's such a little thrill. All right, so today I wanted to say congrats to our So-So English winner from last week, Elaine Chamberlain. She was the winner of the So-So English gift card, so we will be sure to tag you and get that to you. Laura's going to be helping you claim that. Hello, Jenny. I hope you're doing all right, too. We are hanging in there, It is what it is. Oh, Ontario. Look at you. Oh, hi, Danielle. Connecticut, Florida. That's pretty cool. Let me see. The schools just announced that we're out for until the end of April. Virginia's already said the rest of the school year. I'm just sort of waiting for that to happen. It hasn't happened yet. But I think it's going to. The twins are 7, and they're definitely like starting to get a little antsy. Like they realized that today they were supposed to have a field trip. I don't even remember where it was to, but it was supposed to be today, and so they're doing a virtual field trip. You know, whatever that means. You know, I just realized usually if I could, oh, I have 2 screens set up. That's why. I couldn't see my face. I like to see my face. You know, it's just from Alabama. I'm actually originally from Alabama, Patrina. There you go. I worked at a summer camp in Nauvoo, Alabama. And I went to the website instead of Facebook. All right, I'm trying to keep up with my Facebook comments because my chat thing doesn't show me Facebook. And I reached out to them and they're like, Facebook stinks to work with. So, but I'm trying to keep up on the Facebook site, and for whatever reason it doesn't, I'm having trouble loading Facebook. Thank you, Maxine. All right, so Elaine Chamberlain's our winner. If you don't follow us on Facebook, if you could go over and give us a little follow, it's oh gosh. So my 11-year-old is quite creative and far more fun than I am. And so she decided that we needed to have family theme nights and for dinner, right? Because a lot of times we're in and out and we're running to activities and we eat piecemeal. And so now we're all here all the time. And my husband and I have been pretty good about taking turns about cooking because neither one of us thoroughly enjoys it. We used to, but yeah, not anymore. And so last night my 11-year-old decided that we needed to have a theme. And so last night's theme was rockers. And she laid out an outfit for me. And then she decided, she and my 13-year-old did my makeup. And no, I don't own black lipstick. I'm not nearly that exciting. So they used like leftover face paint from Halloween. And we don't have a ton of costumes or anything. But we had a lot of fun, and I posted pictures for everybody to see on Instagram. Tonight is grandparents. I have no idea what that's going to entail, but just know, Mom and Dad and grandmother and grandfather, that we do not mean this rudely. You know, it just is what it is. Hello from Singapore. That's amazing. Hello, Cindy. Wow, this is so exciting. So yeah, at 5 out of 4 patterns. Go follow us on Instagram. You'll be entertained. All right, so this week I want to give a good shout out to Rochelle. I don't even think Rochelle's awake yet, but she set a personal record for her sales and like the number of patterns sold for the new dress Sherry. And I think it's like a 5 out of 4 record, but I don't actually keep track of such things. Apparently, Facebook is having a lot of issues, not just for me. So we are over on the YouTube channel where it seems to be running just fine. You know, YouTube's used to this. So if you don't follow us on YouTube, make sure you give us the thumbs up, and you can leave a little comment from me. But you can also follow us, and then you get notifications that I'm live on Facebook. And I like that better anyway. But anyway, moving right along. So congrats to Rochelle. Congratulations, Rochelle. We love you. Never leave us. The Sherry was super cute. Hopefully you had a chance to get it. Unfortunately, we messed up the listing when we posted it, and we forgot to say it wasn't usable in the coupon code. Sad face. And so quite a few people got it for free at first. And that's not what we intended. For those of you that don't know, Rochelle makes money with pattern sales. And so she is actually like a super champ and takes part in all my crazy antics and ideas. But I also like to pay her. And so we were a little saddened by that like quite so many people took advantage of it, but they didn't know. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with the optimistic, and I actually got quite a few emails that said, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Totally cool. It's on us. And it was awesome. It was a good week for Rochelle. So everybody say, yay, good job, Rochelle. All right. I have a question this week. We're going to give away an Amazon gift card for $25. What do you think? Because Amazon is still up and running, even though they're a little slower than normal. There seems to be some mixed communication on their part as far as how fast I might get my items that I deem necessary. Peeps are necessary. That's all I have to say. No, I'm just kidding. This week, I actually needed new needles. Again, if you follow us on Instagram, you saw my sob story where, once again, I did not get my pattern into testing last weekend. Insert sad face. I've just come to the terms that I need to accept this new normal and give myself a little bit of grace, because I'm like 3 weeks late now, and it's just insanity. But we are on track finally to get it into testing this weekend, so that's good. I'm gonna name Laura actually helped me name it. We're gonna name it the Sophie shirt and dress, and it's beautiful. That's all I have to say. It is a woven pattern for all your lightweight wovens that you've been hoarding and never sewn. But as I was sewing up a sample on Sunday night, because I was running late and blah, 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 I broke my very last needle. I was actually using rayon Shelly, and I should have been using a sharp, like a Microtex sharp needle, but all I had was a universal, and then I broke my very last one. And so Amazon, please don't fail me now. Oh my gosh, all of my comments just deleted. Don't say 3 weeks late. No, Mom, I'm not pregnant. Thank you for that, though. All right, so anyway, look for that to get into testing this weekend. Yes, something around me is beeping. We use the iPads for the twins' classwork, and I don't know how to use them. And one of them's beeping because we haven't actually started their schoolwork this morning. So this week, we would like to know, what kind of patterns are you looking for right now? I mean, I'm sure all of us have tons of free time, right? And so I would like to see if you can, when you reply, I think I'm going to leave, can you put a comment in the replies? I thought you could, but for whatever reason, now I'm not seeing it. Maybe we'll start a separate thread. I don't know. I want to see what kind, or you can just tell me in words, I guess, but I'm a visual person. So if you can figure out how to put a photo in the comments, by all means, put a photo. Summer rompers. Oh, man, I love babies and rompers, but I'm not pregnant. I love babies. All right, moving right along. So that's for your chance to win an Amazon gift card. Tell me what kind of patterns you're looking for. All right, our YouTube March giveaway is wrapping up today. We are giving away a Brother laser printer. It's the printer that I happen to use and quite a few other 5 out of 4 workers use. And so we'll post the link in the comments and go over and, give it a watch and enter to win. We'll be listing that winner next week. And then what should we give away for April? I feel like I always give away the same thing, so give me some ideas, A flannel shirt pattern. I like your style, Galen. I like your style, even though it's summer. But I do like that idea. Crystal, so funny enough, I have, how many? 3 September kids and 2 August kids and 1 May kid. So August and September, yeah. So Melissa Fisher, your loose, flowy bohemian dress. I won't say that my new pattern is bohemian, but it's flowy and loose and very nice. Okay, moving on. Today is also the last day for the free pattern. So we've had quite a few comments in the Facebook group and a lot of emails about it not working. My first advice is to clear your cache. And my second advice is to try it again today because somebody I know set the coupon end date wrong. My 11-year-old says I don't do that right. I don't know how. I don't even know what it is. It's like a TikTok thing. I'm not on TikTok. Anyway, so try it again. If you're having issues, give us a shout. You can email me or Christy. The email address is info@5outof4.com. I'm actually thinking, Tina says she's looking for fitted shorts. I'm actually thinking about some shorts patterns. I have 2 different ones that I'm thinking about. One is with a zipper and one's with just a drawstring. I'm into wovens. I don't own a lot of wovens, but the wovens I have been sitting here for a very long time. Okay, so try clearing your cache. Oh, some people have had luck with only one thing in their cart, but really it should work either way. But if you apply another coupon or points before you apply the coupon for the free pattern, it's not going to work. So try again. Today's the last day. Don't wait until tomorrow to reach out to us, please. That's a lot harder for us to fix. All right, the Camilla Sew Along is coming up. Hopefully you've picked up your pattern for the Camilla shirt and dress. It's beautiful. I really think that you should take a look at it. It's like 30% off in the store right now. The Sew Along is set to start on April 6th. It's going to be going all next week. We are expecting a lot of participation, and I'm so excited. Okay, I also have this week for our viewing pleasure. Let me make sure that you can actually see it. So, I talked about 2 bobbin systems last week, and Facebook is not showing me any comments. So, I apologize if you're trying to leave me a comment over there. Maybe if I click here, it's like showing me only 4, and I've already seen all those 4. And even if I click on, it just is what it is. I'm actually wearing a men's pattern right now. Oh. Yay, Michelle's going to take part. This is my halftime hoodie. You can see how much ease it has in it. It's very relaxed. I made this with Super Plush. And yes, it's April. It's also raining outside. But it's so cozy. And I love polka dots. And so I wear it a lot. I mean, I might have worn it yesterday. I'm not actually going to share. It is what it is, folks. I got up this morning and put it on because it's so cozy. And here I am. Okay. So last week I showed 2 bobbin systems that I put in our Amazon store. I can actually show you. I got to go over here and click on. There we go. So last week I showed, of course now I can't find it. Well, I showed the bobbin saver, which is right here. I need to add that other one. But it was like a little mini one of these. Just for bobbins. And then somebody, it was Country Girl Wonders, pointed out that I could just put the bobbin on the peg first and then put the spool on. And that works with the thread holder. It's like 120 or 60. But it doesn't work with my thicker serger cone, which is fine because you don't use a bobbin. But honestly, that had never occurred to me. Magic. Anyway, I like gadgets. I don't like gadgets, but I like sewing gadgets. Imagine that. So, this week, Super Plush is, this is for Michelle. She asked what Super Plush is. Super Plush is from So English Fabrics. It's like sweatshirt fabric, but it is like really, really cozy on the inside. And we're obsessed with it. It is what it is. Like, we're just obsessed with it. And I'm like a year-round sweatshirt wearer inside the house. And so I love it. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm sure they still have some, but it tends to sell pretty quickly in the winter. I'll try and find a link for you. How about that? That would be good. Shelly asks, is there a lightweight nightgown pattern? I'd love a lightweight nightgown. Joan Ellis in the Facebook group actually made a nightgown out of one of the patterns. There was a tank pattern. I want to say Stella, maybe? I might be drawing a blank on that. I made a nightgown back when I was nursing out of the Not Your Average shirt and dress. I called it a nightgown mostly because I made it out of ITY, which is a really beautiful, drapes lovely, but can sometimes be sheer. And it was a light colored, so it was definitely a little sheer. And it was beautiful. Roxanne, I agree. She says she wishes Super Plush was in more prints. I agree. That's why I went for the polka dots. Okay, so my bobbin control method. So today I'm actually talking about this one, which is called Handi-bobs. Look at that. I got it today. It feels... Here, I'll go back to me so you can actually see me. There we are. It feels a little like I'm going to break it because I'm kind of an ogre. But this is, you know, one of my threads. And it just pops in the top just like that. And so it makes an audible click, which I appreciate. Ashley, one of the people who works here at 5 out of 4, has been using it for quite a few years and says that she hasn't had any breaks, so that's praise indeed. But I'm enjoying it. And so I tried it on a couple of different spools just to make sure. I don't know. They should all be regulation, right? But I just wanted to make sure. So I'm excited about that. How many come in that? It's a package of 18, so that's kind of nice too. And that way, so they have that other bobbin holder with the like clip that goes inside, and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to put it on my thread rack over there. And this is just at the very top, so it'll still sit at the end of the thread rack, but we'll see. I like trying out new things, so there you go. Man, Facebook is letting me down today on comments, so I apologize to everybody commenting over there. Denim shorts, men's button-down shirt. Man, drop shoulder shirt similar to the sherry sleeves. Oh. Hey, Jen Nugent, I think you might be looking for the Camilla. It doesn't have a drop shoulder, but it has that cowlish V-neck that you're talking about, which we're sewing up next week. All right, just catching up. So I saw a question about, does the coupon code work for bundled patterns? No, it doesn't. It's just for one single pattern. Do they fit on the stands when on the thread? You can't. Yeah, they're from Amazon, Michelle. Man, I don't wear nightgowns. I wear pajama pants all the way. Hey, Rochelle, you hear them? They're asking for nightgowns. All right. So I have a question for everybody, too. This is lots of questions today. What are you doing if you celebrate Easter? What are you doing about Easter baskets? We're actually working on an Easter basket tutorial. Hopefully it'll be up soon. And a neighbor of mine was hosting a book fair for her private school, and then it got canceled, of course, because school is now closed. And so she was having a no-touch book fair in our neighborhood group. And, like, I bought a ton of stuff for my kids because we love books. But it was a lot of... Oh, I probably need to make sure they're not listening. But we bought a lot of, like, sticker books and activity books for the littles. And you guys are cracking me up with the combination of and my PJs or nightgown, the freedom of nothing. That's pretty funny. So, but, you know, usually we don't go overboard. We're not like Easter is a second birthday type thing. But I do try and stick to small gifts versus tons and tons of candy. And we do try and do an egg hunt. Mom, I'm just going to say, I think that, like, you could still do an egg hunt. So I don't have to do it. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Okay. So I'm trying to get Easter planned. I'm trying to, oh, hi, Molly. You made it at the very end. I'm sorry. But go back and watch again because I'm giving away an Amazon gift card. All right, I'm just following up with all my questions, whatever I can see on Amazon. They're killing me over there. I mean, not on Amazon, on Facebook. Oh, interesting. Oh, so Joan actually commented over on Facebook. She's made a nightgown out of the Escapade and the Key West and Tricot. There you go. Oh, and it was Stella. See, I was right. So yeah, you should actually do a search for her. My mom says she might do an Easter egg hunt in her yard while they hid in the house. That is so, like, I'm actually getting a little teary-eyed thinking about that, Mom. And I think Stella would lose her mind, but I'm not against it. All right, I would love to hear your ideas about what you want to put in your baskets. I have started this book. I'm a little slow going right now because I am trying to finish up this pattern. This is the third in that series by Austin Kleon. And I can honestly say, like, I'm in the very, very beginning, and I'm already like, yes. Like, sometimes you just need certain... Uh-oh, Stella's screaming. Here she comes. Stella, wait. Hi, Stella. I'm online. Come here. Do you want to say hi?
Mommy.
Uppy.
Mama.
Wait, you gotta say hi. Say hi. Look, here you are. Can you say hi? All right, actually, let's say bye because we're gonna check out now. What do you want to dress up as today?
A dinosaur.
Oh, Stella's gonna dress up like a dinosaur for dinner, so we'll work on that. Hopefully she can eat. Oh, it's trico. All right, thanks, Mom. Tricot? Really? For those of you that don't know, I mispronounce everything. It's like a family joke around here. All right, let's say goodbye. We're gonna say goodbye and check out. Say adios.